My name is Kathleen McKeown, and I started tutoring at the Dominican Center about 10 years ago, maybe 8 or 10 years ago. And when I arrived to start tutoring, Sister Mary was there. She's just was a stalwart of here at Dominican Center. It's been really hard to imagine the place without her. It was quite a hole when she went up to Fond du Lac when she first left, but Sister Mary was always the first one here. She arrived earlier than anybody. She always had her lessons planned out, and many of the tutors you could just sit down and find out what does your student need help with, but Sister Mary would get to know the students so well and know what they needed, and she'd have her notebook there with things she thought about that she wanted to work with different students, and some work that she found that would be just perfect for this student or that. And then when we all left at the end of the day, Sister Mary stayed for another couple hours. For the years that I was here, she was the one always helping the director of the education portion of Dominican Center. She'd be there showing where things were, because she'd been here longer than anybody else, so she knew where things were, how things worked, and she was just an all-round helper. Helped everybody, helped the students, and knew everybody's first name. And she was of the old school. She was quite strict. Nobody got away with anything. I'm sure that's how she grew up in her school days, and it carried over into her teaching. So she was very strict and expected a lot of her students, but they loved her for it, and then they made progress. And when we'd have celebrations, she'd be there early, of course, to set up, and right there till the very end, cleaning up. So that was Sister Mary. She was there for the students, for the tutors, for the staff, just for everybody, and we really miss her.